Most of people in the world are shy and awkward, and they have a lot of problems in their life. In this video, we'll learn 5 ways to stop being shy and awkward. Let's start it. Number 5. Focus on them. When you are try to someone crash to step outside your routine side, what kind of things you thinking about? Are you searching for anything story to tell, or maybe telling to show of you? Of you might think the best way to be or going is to prove your worth, to looking at and listening to. But that actually is how we can connect with people even you did impress in Rome. What would you actually gain from that? The truth is you might be looking to this social interaction all wrong. People generally laugh to talk about themselves, so you can and should use the advantage of you love their jokes and ask a lot of questions. You made a great first impression without having the calm the several attention. Number 4. Make lists. Say you got an invite to a social event friends to your job. All of your coworkers is going to be there, so you excited to try get to know them better. When you got there, you see a group of people to talking and laughing, so you're thinking about joining in, but you start worrying about all things. That could go wrong. They might not remember your name. They maybe laughed your back and they don't like you. With all these possibilities swirling through you and being too scared to eventually, you and being too scared to even try. So how can you stop this from happening? An efficient way to negate to anxiety is to make a list. Write a scrap of paper or your phone. You should write down all the negative outcomes that you worry about. By simply organizing your fears, many of these situations won't seem nearly as intimidating, especially because you can plan ahead to avoid bringing them to life. Number 3. Repetition. People who struggle with shyness tend to make the same common mistakes. They see a great opportunity to socialize, but end up talking themselves to avoid. They feel terrible about passing up on the opportunity and ultimately convince themselves that it was the only chance they will ever have. But like most forms self-improvement, overcoming shyness is not making one big boat stimulant. It's about taking small confidence step forward. So you have to keep creating opportunities to be social, no matter comfortable they make you. Number 2. Body language. Powerful body language can make all the difference when you learning to overcome your shyness, because even you can control awkward you are, you can control awkward you look. Things like standing up straight and crossing your arms and legs and making eye contact will all help other people feel comfortable around you, which in turn feel comfortable around them. But shouldn't your body language match your feeling? Not necessarily, because you can actually use a powerful body language to fuel yourself to actually more confidence. When you look approachable and secure, other people will treat you that way, so your behavior will naturally rise to meet their expectations. Number 1. Don't apologize. I can't tell you how often I've heard quite people apologizing or making excuse for their own shyness. They end feeling so guilty about missing chance. Each time they miss one of these opportunities, the pressure and fear begins to be built. Eventually, things that seems to better but comfortable will cause these so much anxiety that they can't do them at all. It might feel like you are the only one in the room who is struggling with this intense pressure, but you couldn't be more wrong. You have nothing to apologize for, nothing to feel guilty about, because at the end of the day, the only person you are affecting is you. Thank you for watching Tube Top Plus and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.